Okay, this video is a vegan Christmas carol. This started from, I recently posted a video about, does sleep apnea make you stupid? And some patients said, oh no, I've got sleep apnea. Does this mean I'm going to become demented? And my sort of answer and feeling was it doesn't have to be that way. Maybe. So anyways, I had written a book many years ago called the How to Reduce the Risk of Chronic Disease. And in there I had included a vegan Christmas carol that I had written. So a vegan Christmas carol. That's the story we're going to go through here. So here is Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Here's the great George C. Scott, probably the best version of the movie. This is the greatest novel ever written. So let's join our characters here. Oh, look, the narrator. Oh, look, there's Ebenezer Scrooge. Let's go talk to him. Us. Hey, Mr. Scrooge, did you know that a vegan diet with no oils can decrease acne and make a woman more beautiful? Scrooge. Bah, humbug. Diet has nothing to do with acne. Us. Yes, it does. The hormones in meat cause acne. Vegetable oil causes greasy skin. McDougal says vegans are less likely to have acne. Scrooge. Bah, humbug. McDougal Smoogle. Scottish barbarian. He's older than I am, that old coot. Can't you see I'm busy? Us. It's not too late, Mr. Scrooge. You can fix that fat ass in 5 easy steps. Scrooge. Bah, humbug. Us. Tonight you will be haunted by 3 spirits. Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the common path of aging-related fatness, weakness, and stupidity. Scrooge, get out of my way. Us, expect the first when the bell tolls 1. Later that night in Scrooge's bedroom, the bell ding-dong. Scrooge, I wonder for whom the bell tolls. McDougal enters and says, the bell tolls for thee. Scrooge, who are you? McDougal, I am the doctor of Christmas Past. Scrooge, what do you want? McDougal, remember when you were young, you used to play sports, you used to have a girlfriend and eat plant foods? Scrooge, you woke me up for this? McDougal, in Hawaii, the manual laborers, the plant eaters, they retire at 65 and go to Philippines and get a young bride and raise a whole new family with no Viagra. Scrooge, what does this have to do with me? McDougal, the wealthy people in Hawaii were fat meat eaters with lots of diabetes and cancer, coronary artery disease. What profited a man if he should bank a big bonus but only plug up his coronaries? Scrooge, show me no more, spirit. McDougal, goodbye. The bell ding-dongs again. Scrooge this time, who are you? And he says, the next ghost says, I am T. Colin Campbell, TCC. Scrooge, the rhinestone cowboy, no, the doctor of Christmas present. Scrooge, you're not a real doctor, you're a PhD. TCC, PhDs know more physiology than MDs. Scrooge, what kind of physiology? TCC, men are often hyperinsulinemic for decades before they are diagnosed with diabetes. The enzyme that degrades insulin is the same one that degrades beta amyloid plaques. Scrooge, what does that have to do with me? TCC, don't you see, prediabetes is the same thing as pre-Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is type 3 diabetes. Scrooge, blah, blah, blah. It's time for the midnight munchies. I got a cheeseburger in the fridge. TCC, beware of animal protein. Animal protein increases insulin-like growth factor, which causes cell proliferation and increases cancer risk. Scrooge, one cheeseburger is not going to kill me. The ghost of TCC, goodbye. The bell rings again and a tall ghost enters. The ghost is dressed like the Grim Reaper with thick eyeglasses. His name tag says Caldwell Esselstyn. Scrooge, I'll bet you're the doctor of Christmas future, and I suppose you're going to tell me that if I use deodorant I'm going to get breast cancer. Like a cat with her kitten, the ghost grabs Scrooge by the back of his shirt and they fly out through the window. Scrooge, where are you taking me? The Grim Reaper ghost points to the hospital sign for Gomerland Medical Center, and they enter through the emergency room doors. A group of doctors making rounds are huddled in the hallway, and the junior resident presents the patient. Mr. Scrooge is a 60-year-old with erectile dysfunction, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and metastatic cancer. He was admitted for chemotherapy. He has a urinary tract infection from his chronic Foley catheter. Scrooge, so what? A man has to die of something. Junior resident, we are trying to arrange for a stem cell transplant, but Mr. Scrooge lost his health insurance because of bankruptcy. Scrooge, bankruptcy? Did you hear that? That's serious. How could that happen? I was the richest man in any town. Junior resident, he went bankrupt because of his medical bills and because of his Alzheimer's. He forgot how to run his business. Here is his certificate of bankruptcy. Scrooge, bankruptcy? Cancer, smancer, I can live with that, but bankruptcy is a fate worse than death. The phantom points to the certificate of bankruptcy. Scrooge, oh, spirit, is it too late? I am not the man I was. I will eat oatmeal just like an English horse or a Scottish man. I will help Tiny Tim. And so Scrooge repented his ways and became nicer, kinder, more generous. And everyone lived happily ever after. And Tiny Tim did live after all. And there he is with his dad. Merry Christmas.